Way for Dakota Van Patten, one of 3 men charged in connection to the murder of a Marion woman last year.
Prosecutors charged Van Patten with first-degree murder and kidnapping in the death of Melody Hoffman. 3 people found her body near Lily Lake in Amana in February of last year. Now, prosecutors say Van Patten and McKinley Louisma kidnapped and killed her. Investigators say a 3rd man helped gather supplies. KCRG TV 9's Jocelyn Pisha joins us now with the opening statements and testimony from the first witnesses in today's trial. Jocelyn?
This morning during opening statements, the prosecution said Louisma needed help to carry out what they called, quote, unspeakable atrocities against Hoffman. The prosecuting county attorney also called Louisma and Van Patten partners in terror who planned and executed the murder together. But the defense said Van Patten's presence might not reach the high burden of proof required for the state. Late this afternoon, a witness said Van Patten came over to her house the night of the murder and admitted to her that he had killed someone.
He was like, I killed somebody, and I said, my mind just went blank. I was so confused. I was like, and you're in my house telling me this as a female that, you know, could happen to me at any second. And I was just confused. I said, what for? Who? And he said, that Melody girl. And I said, for what? What did a poor innocent girl do to you?
An Iowa County Sheriff's deputy said Hoffman had slashes and stab wounds to her back and defensive wounds on her hands, and that she only had a bra and underwear on her body. If Van Patten is found guilty of first-degree murder, he would spend the rest of his life in prison. In the studio, Jocelyn Pisha, KCRG.